Look at that face. Look at those pecs. Look at that physique. Perfect. Shexia, let's go with him. I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of your job description. You need to play young master of the G family in Beijing, Ji Yanli. This is your leading lady, Sang Bangsha.
Hello, I am Sang Bangsha.
Xiaxia. I've finally found you.
You need to play a role. Her fiancé.
Fine, I agree.
If there are no questions, just sign here. Let me specifically introduce you to your job duties. See, that's scumbag Xi Shiling. And the homewrecker Sang Yu. They've teamed up to bully Xiaxia. Your primary mission is to back Xiaxia up and slap them in the face. As for this mission, you just need to prepare for the fake wedding this weekend. Once the wedding is over, you can wrap up and collect your pay. If you have no issues, sign here.
Employment contract.
You're getting into character fast. But this contract requires your real name.
This is my real name.
You actually share a name with the young master of the G family in Beijing. You're practically the chosen one. Alright then, memorize the script. And look up some reviews about the young master G online. You must play the part convincingly.
She knew maybe we should just call it off. If someone finds out, we'll have no face left.
That scumbag Xi Shiling is sleeping with your cousin and taunting you at the office every day. Do you think they have any face left?
But you've really overplayed your hand, claiming my boyfriend is the young Master G of Beijing. I mean,
nobody has ever seen that young master. Besides, the wedding is this weekend. We'll run as soon as it's over. We'll just say, it didn't work out and we split. Who's gonna go to the Civil Affairs Bureau to check?
but
No buts. It's them. They've pushed us too far. We have to strike back hard. Besides, you've been at Yoontu for so many years. You make $8,000 a month, but your wedding gift contributions have totaled $6,000. We have to get all that money back, you know?
yes, you're right. Can't let them get away with it.
That's it. Sister, you need to stand tall. Besides, we've already rented the man. And the full set of designer gear is on its way.
Okay, I'll do whatever you say.
Good girl. This is it. So this is the young Master G's home? How grand.
This is the young Master G's private residence in Yuncheng. Inside, there's not just a pasture, but a winery too, cultivating all sorts of rare flowers. Some of these orchid varieties are one of a kind in the world.
Sang Bangsha. Come on. Exercise your privileges as the young mistress. Open the door.
It's over, it's over. How would I know the password? I'm doomed.
Why are you just standing there? If you're not the mistress, open the door.
Scumbag. I've been dragged to the young Master G's estate. What do I do, Xinye? Heaven is against me.
Sang Bangsha. Let's see how much longer you can keep up the act.
Sang Bangsha. Don't tell me you don't even know the password to your own front door.
Xiaxia.
Why are you here?
I'm here to help you open the door.
Are you crazy? In front of all these people, if you can't open the lock, how are you going to keep pretending to be the young Master G?
How about I climb over the wall and open it for you from the inside?
You're insane. Do you really think this is your house? Just climbing over like that? That security system would turn you into dust in a second.
Let's try it. What if there's a surprise?
More like a shock. You stay here and don't move. Don't cause trouble for me. I can handle this. Don't move. Don't you dare come over here.
Young master, are you really not planning to go help her?
Why worry? Let her play. Don't spoil her fun. Don't you think? She looks very cute right now. Even if the sky falls, I can hold it up for her.
Young master, would you like to see how pathetic you look right now?
Xiaxia. It's good to see this scumbag's true face. It'll save you from having any lingering thoughts later.
Sang Bangsha. You can even chat with a passing driver? I think you are just trying to stall for time. Open the door quickly. Why are you just standing there? Open the door. The mask is slipping, isn't it? You fraud.
Sang Banksia. How can you not even open your own front door? Can't you?
I've been busy with the wedding lately. I mixed up the code.
You're really stubborn. Fine. We are magnanimous. We'll give you one more chance.
By the way, don't say I didn't warn you. This high-tech security lock, it only allows 3 attempts. If you enter the wrong code 3 times in a row, it triggers the security system. And then, you'll be treated like a thief and sent to the police station. You'll lose face.
Enough. Why waste your breath on her? Hurry up. Don't waste our time.
This is the young Master G's manor. The files have the young Master G's birthday. Could that be the code? Whatever, I'll take the gamble.
Wretch. I told you you were a fraud.
You can't even open the door. And you dare to claim you're the young Master G's woman?
Sang Bangsha. Go home. And take a good look at yourself. A loser like you could never open this door. You all are really speaking too harshly. Isn't there one last chance? Right. One last chance indeed. But she's already wasted 2. You don't actually think the last one will be a miracle, do you? How will I know if I don't try? Xiaxia, let's try again.
Go ahead.
You can press it if you want. Do you dare to bet?
Zai Shilang, you cheated on me with my cousin, and now you're here with your mistress acting so aggressive. Have you no shame?
Cut the nonsense. Either bet, or get on your knees and apologize.
An apology isn't enough. At the very least, you need to wear a sign that says I'm a fraud and live stream it. The whole world. You're going too far. Then take the bet. What if she wins? I'll wear the sign and apologize. I think you are just feeling guilty.
I'm going to die anyway. I can't escape even if I run. Since it's death either way, might as well die in the final second. Fine. I'll bet. Speak. What's the bet?
If you lose, you wear a sign saying I'm a fraud and live stream it to the whole world. And then, get out of Yunsheng forever.
And what if you lose?
How could we possibly lose?
If you lose, you wear a sign saying I am a scumbag, and I am a mistress, and live stream it to the whole world, and return the property that my parents left me. Give it back. Do you dare?
We dare. Trying to scare us? You're just putting on a brave face. You really think you can guess it right on the last try? Look, it's already prepared for you. Words are cheap. We have a recording as proof.
You even recorded it. How disgusting.
I just want you to taste what true despair feels like.
Are you so sure you'll win?
Of course. If you're scared, you can just admit defeat. We have the recording after all.
Young master, the young mistress is already making a bet with them. Are you really just going to watch?
What's the rush? Let her play a little longer. Don't spoil her fun.
Really? I should be under the car. I shouldn't stay in the car. Watching you two. Being so sweet.
Please. This time, press it properly.
Sang Bangsha, I want to see how you end this. Shaxia, don't panic. Think carefully about the code. The young Master G loves you so much. Maybe the code is your birthday. Birthday? Sang Bangsha, you don't mean to tell me you forgot your own birthday? It's okay, I remember. I'll enter it for you. 2002 0512. How could this code possibly be your birthday? Our Shaxia, is the young Master G's fiancé? If not hers, whose would it be? Yours? Shaxia, you don't even remember such a simple code? It doesn't necessarily mean she forgot. After all, she still needs to win the prize, right?
Absolutely impossible. It must be a lucky guess. How is that even possible? Using your birthday to open a high-tech lock?
So the door is open, isn't it?
Sang Bangsha, you did this on purpose, didn't you?
Did what on purpose? You used my birthday to open the lock, and yet, doesn't that prove who I am? A loss is a loss. Remember to honor the bet.
Don't get too cocky. Just because I opened the door doesn't mean you're the master of this place.
Exactly.
The door is open, isn't it?
Right,
And it was opened with my birthday, right?
right.
So you two better get to it. Wear the scumbag sign and the mistress sign, and live stream your apology on your knees.
Apologize to you? That bitch person?
Impossible. Sang Banksia, how could the young Master G ever fancy someone like you? This has to be a fake.
At a time like this, you're still making excuses? You brought us to this manor. And the code to the store is also Shaxia's birthday? So what? Maybe it was Sang Bangsha who tampered with the lock.
Do you know who the young Master G is? Who would dare tamper with his locks? You dare? Or do you dare?
I don't care. You and the young Master G are worlds apart. Even if you open the door. Even if you put on a wedding dress and married the young Master G, I still wouldn't believe it's real.
Ridiculous. I've seen shameless people, but never anyone as shameless as you. The facts are right in front of you. You still want to deny it.
Right. We are all witnesses. If you want to deny it, you'll have to get past us first. Right. Just make them apologize.
What are you doing?
What do you want? you've got guts, stay right here. Let's go. Let's get the signs ready.
Scumbag, mistress.
Shaxia. That's the spirit. I'll live stream it.
The scumbag and the mistress apologizing.
Wretch. She was the one who hired a male model to pose as the young Master G. Now what's going on here?
Horse. Horse.
Right. The young Master G's manor has a champion racehorse named Jinglang. Sang Banksia, aren't you the mistress of this manor? Great. Then take us to the stables.
The stables.
Exactly. Horses are the best at recognizing their owners. The young Master G's Jinglang is extremely intuitive. If you can ride it.
The film was translated and narrated by M.
We'll admit
Media.
defeat.
What? I'm done for. I said the wrong thing. I went too far.
Scumbag. What dirty trick are you plotting now?
A password can be faked. But the professionally trained Jinglang only allows the young Master G to approach. You, Sang Banksia. Do you dare?
Utterly shameless. You were the one sneaking around behind Shaxia's back. Now that you see she's found someone better than you, you're here pointing fingers? You really have some nerve. Shaxia, they're actually on the young Master G's property, bullying you, the mistress of the house. Let's call the young Master G and report them. Right? We'll make them pay for this.
For the sake of family, I don't want to make things too ugly. I suggest you quit while you're ahead.
Don't bother. You are just a fraud. Don't try to fool us.
If you won't go to the stables, that's fine too. Then you are the one who loses. The one who has to wear the sign and kneel to apologize. Should be you? Even a saint would lose their temper. Shaxia, let's go. I'm not afraid of him. Right, let's go right now. Let's see who's doomed. Let's go.
If I get to the stables, the jig will be up. You two are going to be the death of me.
The young Master G keeps so many horses. How expensive must this be? Hey, don't touch them. These horses are extremely valuable. I've seen these horses in a magazine. They were all flown in from abroad. I heard each one costs tens of millions of yuan. That expensive?
Country bumpkins.
I'm done for. This has blown up. Sang Yu brought me to the stables. Damn it, there are walkers in the stables. I don't know them.
Hey, stable hands. Your young mistress is here. Why are you coming to pay your respects? Sang Bangsha, where are you going?
Just going to the restroom.
Acting, keep acting. Let's see how much longer. You can keep out this fraud.
Greetings, young mistress.
What is going on? Why are they calling her young mistress?
I have no idea.
That was close. Shinyi is truly impressive. Even these details were arranged so perfectly that I brought a friend to take a look. Where is Jinglang?
This way, young mistress.
At last year's horse racing event, Jinglang left everyone in the dust to win the championship. I never thought that one day I would actually see it with my own eyes. Sang Banksia. Why don't you bring Jinglang out and show it to everyone?
You think just because you say so, I'll do it? Who do you think you are?
You!
Sang Bangsha. If you don't bring Jingling out, how are we supposed to believe? That you're really the young mistress?
Exactly.
Jinglang is a champion racehorse. If I were to disturb it, just to satisfy your curiosity, stir it up. Selling the both of you wouldn't cover the cost.
Exactly. Just being able to see Jingling from afar is already an honor. Some people, so arrogant and condescending, yet so pathetic and clueless. They really think they're something special. In my eyes, they aren't even worth as much as a horse.
Why are you speaking such harsh truths?
Talking about being disturbed? I think you are just afraid to get close to Jingling. This is the G family stables. If she can't do it, do you think you can? Then bring it out and let's see it run. Horses are meant to be ridden, aren't they? Or did you buy it just to worship it like an ancestor? Could it be that you're just afraid to get close to Jingling? Because you are actually the young Master G's wife at all? This is all just a lie.
Sang Yu, you lost the bet yet you refuse to admit it. Are you trying to welsh on the deal?
You're the one welching, aren't you? To get revenge on me and Shi Shulang. You really will stop at nothing.
Revenge on you.
Sang Banksia. So all this scheming and all these efforts were just to deliberately trying to get my attention. Too bad. My heart only has room for you. What you're doing here is nothing but a joke.
Sang Yu, how do you even have the nerve to say that? The password to the Manor Gate was opened by Xiexia. Even the young Master G's invitation, you saw for yourself. Are you saying all of that was fake? Yes, it was all fake. What young master? What marriage? All of this is just Sang Bangsha for one's own vanity. Buying things with money.
I know. You're heartbroken that I dumped you. But you're being too extreme. The way you're shamelessly clinging to me. Like a pathetic sycophant, you're really bothering me. You dare hit me?
On my husband's property. Bullying his fiancée. I can't even hit you back. By the way, you should buy a mirror and take a good look at yourself, regardless of status, appearance or beauty, or family background, status and power. How could you ever compare to Ji Yanli?
Fine. You're really good. You've lied so much you've started believing it yourself. You really think you've climbed up into high society?
Just grabbing someone off the street would be a better catch than you.
You!
Enough. Don't lower yourself to her level. Sharp-tongued as ever. Let's see how long you can keep up the act.
True. Arguing with you is a waste of time. Sang Banksia. Either you go ride Jinglang right now to prove you're the young mistress, or you admit defeat and kneel to apologize.
Shaxia, is it true that if Shaxia rides Jingling, it will prove her identity? Of course. Jingling only recognizes its master. As long as she can touch it, I will acknowledge she is the young mistress. And Kauda to apologize.
Fine. Pushed into a corner like this, I have no choice but to bite the bullet. Brother horse, please. You have to help me get through this. I'll make sure to reward you well later.
Young mistress, please begin your performance.
Jinglang is a wild horse. Some people don't know their own limits. Today, I'm afraid someone is going to get hurt.
Sang Banksia, don't back down. Even if it's a Pyrrhic victory, I also have to remove a layer of skin of that damn couple.
Brother Cheng, you're amazing. Even the stable hands couldn't tame that wild horse. But in your hands, it became so obedient.
I can teach you. Wild horses have tempers. The more temperamental they are, the more intuitive they become. Don't be afraid. You can't be forceful. Timidity makes them think you're weak. Force makes them feel threatened. You have to be natural, like meeting an old friend. Only then will it be docile.
You can do it, sang Banksia.
Young mistress, if you're scared, just come back. Losing face or money is better than losing your life.
Good horse, be good. I won't hurt you. You like sunflowers, don't you? Let me ride you, and I promise to bring you so many sunflowers, all right? Since you're not saying anything, so I'll take that as you've agreed then.
Jingling recognizes Shiaxia. Yes, it really recognizes Shiaxia. Hey, what else do you have to say? This is impossible. She's Shiling. Didn't you say she would absolutely lose?
The young Master G's horse, how could it possibly accept her as its master? No. No matter where the problem lies, Sang Banksia cannot win.
Shiaxia. The young Master G is impressive, truly a champion racehorse. Shiaxia, are you alright?
I'm fine.
I actually saw the young Master G. It's the real young master.
Are you a male model, hired to impersonate a young master? Do you have a death wish? How dare you impersonate the young Master G?
Are you okay? Have you lost your mind? A gigolo hired for money actually dares to hit someone? Are you looking to die? What are you doing?
Sang Banksia is my wife Jianli. You lost.
Impossible. It's fake, it's all fake. We don't accept this bet.
You don't accept it.
Wait, hold on. We accept it.
Have you gone crazy? This is clearly a fraud.
A wise man knows when to retreat. Let's get out of here first. Sang Banksia. At grandfather's birthday banquet in 3 days, I will return the property to you. In front of the whole family.
You're being awfully generous.
Now that you've latched onto the young Master G, what else can I say?
Get out.
You. Just you wait. You. Didn't we agree this was just a temporary retreat? Why did you actually give the property back to her?
Who said I was going to give the property back to that little brat?
Then didn't you just say you'd return the property?
To trick them? Grandfather's banquet will host the city's elite. the Pang family, which has deep cooperation with Ji Yanli.
The heir to the Pang family, Pang Tianlong. We are good friends of the young Master Ji. Won't those two imposters be exposed then?
The Pang family controls Yingcheng's underworld and elite circles, and young Master Pang is notoriously ruthless. I can't wait to see how they meet their end.
You're the best.
Stop it.
Let's go.
That was satisfying.
Stop drinking.
You don't know how good it felt to see those scumbags running away in terror. I've been holding this in for so long. I've really been stifled lately. Brother Ji Yanli, this is all thanks to you. Let me toast you again. But how were you able to ride the young Master Ji's horse? And it seemed to be so familiar with you.
Is it possible that it's actually my horse?
You and your domineering CEO act. You're getting better at it every day. If I hadn't signed that employment contract with you, I might have actually believed your nonsense. But seriously, you and Xinyi are truly incredible. One set up the manor so perfectly, and the other scared those scumbags out of their wits. It's just me who's useless.
Why are you useless?
The birthday banquet in 3 days. I still don't know if I can get my parents' property back.
Don't you still have me?
You can't. Grandfather isn't like Sang Yu, who is cunning, greedy, and not easy to fool.
Not easy to fool. That's because your tactics aren't clever enough.
You have a plan.
Of course. Come here, I'll tell you.
Why do I feel like your aura? It feels so familiar. Like my neighbor from back home.
Shaxia, you're drunk, Shaxia.
Me? Why are you in my bed? You even changed my clothes. Did he and I? We didn't, did we? Why are you peeking at me?
We've already done the D. What's there to hide?
No. Did we really? This is just too awkward.
Coward.
Then why aren't you leaving?
You think I want to stay? Someone was clinging to me. Known on me the whole time.
Dingy.
Sang Bangsha. You've grown quite bold, haven't you? I called you so many times and you didn't pick up. Didn't you tell me you were going to the Sang family to reclaim the property? That old geezer, your grandfather, he's rotten to the core. We need to come up with a plan.
Right. I'll be there immediately.
Take me with you.
You have a way.
I have my own clever tricks.
The clothes I bought for you are all set. What are we doing now?
That...
Young master.
This gigolo boy. He's actually the real young master of the Beijing?
Impossible. I confirmed it with the casting director. This gigolo boy is just a male model hired for cash.
Let's see.
Fine.
They called you young master.
The film was
How was that?
translated and narrated by M Media.
You wouldn't happen to actually be.
Does it look real?
Real.
Real.
If it looks real, then it's working. It was worth all the effort I put in.
What do you mean? You're saying all of this is fake?
What else, if I were really the young Master G of the Beijing? Do you think I'd be applying for a job as a fake boyfriend?
That's true, I suppose. But where did you get such a grand entrance?
You underestimate me. After all, I've been playing bit parts for 5 years. I've played plenty of arrogant CEOs in short dramas. This little scene, it's nothing.
You call this a little scene? Brother Ji Yanli, you're the best?
Let's go.
Where to?
To buy you a gown. You don't mean to actually rely on knockoffs to get through the world, do you?
Right? I forgot about that. Brother Ji Yanli really is thoughtful. Shaxia, you can't attend a banquet without a gown.
Maybe we should just forget it. Gowns are too expensive.
If you can't afford to buy one, just rent it. At worst, we can ask Miss Sue to get another knockoff. Let's go.
A bunch of idiots and they're still laughing.
They're digging their own graves. The more arrogant they are today, at the grandfather's birthday banquet, the more miserable they will be. Sang Bangsha, this wretched woman. I'm going to make her the laughingstock of the city.
Let's go.
Your ex-boyfriend is here today too. If you want to get revenge on a scumbag, you have to make him feel that you're doing better than him.
Right.
Do you know how to show off a relationship?
A little bit.
Be more proactive.
Miss Sang with the Pang family is actually able to reach a strategic partnership. Truly, the younger generation is formidable.
Master Tang.
Although Sangyu has achieved some small results, we shouldn't praise her too much. Otherwise, she'll get arrogant.
It's all thanks to grandfather's teaching. Otherwise, how could I have earned the favor of young Master Pang?
The young master Ji Yanli has arrived. And Sang Bangsha is with the young master Ji. She's much prettier than her sister.
What's the use of being beautiful? Her intelligence is a fatal flaw. To think she could actually come up with hiring someone to impersonate the young Master Ji. What a terrible idea. Once young Master Pang arrives, let's see how they both die.
The Pang family controls both the underworld and the police. And young Master Pang is a childhood friend of the young Master Ji. Let's just wait and watch the show. What a pity. She's gorgeous, but not very bright. Just no brains at all.
Xiaxia. Let's go play with them.
Sure. Otherwise, once young Master Pang arrives,
Film was
there won't be any fun left.
and narrated by M Media.
Bangsha, you really don't hold grandfather in any regard, do you? You even dare to be late for grandfather's birthday banquet.
I don't know anything about a birthday banquet. I'm here to take back my parents' property.
What birthday banquet? You didn't bring a gift and that's fine. But now you're here to fight for the inheritance?
That's your grandfather, not mine.
You insolent brat.
How? Are you all right?
Don't worry, I'm fine. This suit of mine cost over 2 million yuan. I expect Master Sang to pay for the damages.
You are nothing more than a gigolo for 300 yuan a day. How dare you wear a 2 million yuan suit? However, this outfit of yours, though it lacks a label, the quality is actually quite decent. A gigolo like you? How dare you look down on me?
You were rejected, and yet you brag about it. Feeling proud, are we?
You?
No need to waste breath on her. A bet is a bet. Return the property to me.
Wretched. I was waiting for you to bring up the contract. Today, I will trample your face, your pride and your dignity into the dirt. Sister, I have already let your past transgressions slide. Why must you be so aggressive? Put the contract away. Don't let outsiders laugh at us. What contract? Sang Bangsha, you found a gigolo to pose as the young Master G. And you actually believe your own lie? Even if this contract is real, you still lose.
Father, look at this contract. This. What? Lose. You must present a plaque, kneel and kowtow, and livestream yourself barking like a dog. This. What kind of decent girl would be this vicious? This is absolutely disgraceful.
Scoundrel. How could the Sang family produce someone so embarrassing? You are a disgrace. Guards, throw her out.
Who dares touch my woman Ji Yanli?
You? If you are Ji Yanli, then I am the king of the nation.
Then I must be the queen.
I hereby decree, effective immediately, to sever all blood ties with Sang Bangsha and banish her from the Sang family. From now on, whatever trouble she causes, it has nothing to do with our family.
What are you waiting for? Quickly, throw Sang Bangsha and that low-life gigolo out of here.
Don't move. He is the real Ji Yanli. If you dare touch him, do you have a death wish?
Protect him? The harder you protect him, the faster you die. Just wait for young Master Pang to arrive, and I will see how you meet your end.
Don't touch him, or I will beat you to death.
Ji Yanli.
Ji Yanli?
Ji Yanli.
How is this possible?
Are you really Ji
The film
Yanli?
was translated and narrated by M Media.
I truly had eyes but failed to recognize a titan. Young master, please forgive me. It was those people in the Sang family who blinded us. We failed to recognize you sooner. Your Sang family has offended the young Master Ji. You deserve to die. Just wait for bankruptcy.
Grandfather. Father.
This is all your fault.
Shishu Lang. Didn't you say he was just a hired model? What is going on?
The information couldn't have been wrong. I understand now. This ID is fake.
Open your dog eyes and look clearly. Is it fake?
If your dog eyes are useless, I don't mind making a call to have someone come and verify it.
I will make the call. No.
So did you sign this contract?
Yes.
Are you going to honor the bet? Return the property to me. Well,
A betting agreement.
Sister, what is this about returning property? We are all part of the Sang family. This house. You can come and live here too.
grandfather just said. He is severing blood ties with me. I am no longer a member of the Sang family.
Anyway, the contract doesn't count. I just signed it for fun.
You.
Behave. If she does not honor the agreement, then the Sang family, in Yunchang, has no reason to exist.
Father,
You fool. Why haven't you gone to get the property deed yet?
Grandfather, this is our family's most valuable property. Are you really going to give it to her?
You are such an idiot.
you rebellious daughter. You have offended the young Master Ji. Our Sang family won't see tomorrow's sunrise. Go hurry.
Grandfather, this ID card, what does it prove? This kid, he's just a gigolo, hired by Sang Banksia.
Shut up. It's all because of you, you mutt. The trouble you've caused me. Guards, throw him out.
Grandfather,
And you. Break up with him immediately, or else you are no longer my granddaughter.
grandfather,
Who dares to impersonate the young Master Ji?
Pang Tianlong, the heir to the Pang family.
young Master Pang, young Master Pang. Young Master Pang is here. You think a fake ID can fool him? You just wait to kneel and beg for mercy.
Sang Bangsha. The Pang family has deep business ties with the Ji family in the Beijing. And we are close brothers with the young Master Ji. One want to see how much longer you can keep up this act.
This gigolo today is going to have his limbs broken.
It's over. He is a real big shot. He'll kill us. Forget the house. Let's go.
Why are you running? So cowardly.
Didn't you hear him? He said he's a friend of the young Master Ji. We can't keep this act up. Run.
Trying to run? Too late.
We're dead. You really walked right into the trap. You're only hurting yourself.
Young Master Pang, you're finally here. Hurry up and pay your respects to the young Master Ji.
Being brothers with the young Master Ji was just me bragging. My father has only met him once. I don't even have the qualifications to meet him. This man, such a powerful aura. Could it be? He really is the young Master Ji?
Young Master Pang. This Sang Banksia used to be with me. She couldn't let go after we broke up. So she found a gigolo to impersonate the young Master Ji. That is truly audacious.
Young Master, I just checked. There's no word that the young Master Ji came to Yuncheng. He's a fake.
What? A fake young master? That's right, a fake.
Young Master Pang, why don't you take a closer look?
My relationship with the young Master Ji is what? We were brothers who would die for each other. I only need to glance at the young Master Ji.
The film was
To recognize
translated
him.
and narrated
He
by M Media.
Is definitely a fake.
I told you. He was a fake. This gigolo doesn't know his place. Daring to impersonate the young Master Ji. What do you have to say for yourself now?
Anyone who dares to impersonate my brother, come here. Break his limbs for me.
On what grounds do you say he's a fake?
On what grounds? Simply because our young Master Pang and the young Master Ji are brothers.
I heard. Jianli is your brother.
That goes without saying.
Why don't I remember? Having a rat-faced brother like you.
You dare to talk back? Come here. Pull his tongue out for me.
Don't hurt him. Come at me instead.
sang Banksia. You're still protecting him? Do you want to die?
I'll take responsibility for my own actions. I don't want the property anymore. Do what you want with me. Let him go.
You're not worthy of the teacher's reward. Go and snatch it.
Hand it over. What are you doing? I've already reported you to the teacher. Get lost.
You're lucky.
What a foolish woman. You can't even save yourself, yet you're still thinking of protecting me, just like when we were kids.
Where do you think you're going? After I finish with this gigolo, you won't escape either.
Young Master Pang. Young Master Pang, are you alright?
You bastard. You actually dare to fight back?
I'll chop you up.
You're dead.
Be good. Sit there and watch the show.
Putting on a show, are you? The bodyguards I found are mercenaries hired from abroad. Guards break him for me. This. How is this possible?
The Pang family has no reason to exist anymore. Within 3 minutes, make it vanish.
The young Master G is so cool when he protects his woman. Such agile movements. Such a powerful stance. And those long legs that could swing from a chandelier. Even if he weren't the young Master G, I'd still want to worship him. Wipe that drool off your face. Hurry up and record this for the internet. Yes, exactly, that's it. Add a headline. Wedding bells ringing, love lasting a lifetime.
Make my Pang family disappear? That's a bold claim. My Pang family's century-old foundation stands unshakable in Yuncheng.
You are nothing but an ant.
Fine, still talking tough, are we? I'll wait right here. Let's see how you bankrupt my Pang family. You have only 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, I will have you killed.
Brat. Should I call you fearless because you're ignorant? Or should I say you're just fear neither heaven nor earth? Do you even know who young Master Pang is? How dare you speak to him like that?
Our young Master Pang is a godlike figure in Yincheng. He's even brothers with the young Master G. You are finished.
Are you scared?
This was all my idea. Don't worry about me.
I am yours. The best part is yet to come.
Stop with the mushy talk. Still flirting at a time like this?
Young Master Pang.
3 minutes are up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your time is up. You can go die now.
Father,
Hello, father, what's going on? I'm still busy here. You rebellious brat. Who on earth did you offend out there? The company is under a joint siege. The capital chain has snapped. The Pang family is going bankrupt. What?
Young Master Pang.
This? Are you really the young Master Ji Yanli?
What else would I be?
The Pang family stocks have plummeted. The Zhou family of hiking, the Shang family of Guancheng, the Wen family of the Beijing, they are all besieging the Pang family. The Pang family can't hold on. The Ji family has made a move too, to make the Beijing's Ji family strike. The Pang family's demise is well deserved. This is the end. A century-old family destroyed in an instant. Tell me, why did you have to offend the young Master G? The young Master G. I was wrong, I was blind. I shouldn't have stood up to you. I know I was wrong, please the young Master G forgive me. Considering that I haven't caused any serious consequences, please spare our Pang family, spare me. I will be your servant. I'll even be your dog.
What do you think?
Forget it. Let him go.
Get out.
Thank you the young Master G.
Young Master Pang.
Young Master Pang?
Grandfather, if he really is the young Master G, what do we do? Then isn't our Sang family finished?
The film was translated
It's all because of
and
you.
narrated by M Media.
Enough talk. Hand over the property deed.
Yes, yes, yes. Here's the deed.
Hey. No.
You really are.
The bankruptcy call young Master Pang received was fake. I hired someone to mimic his father's voice.
What do we do now?
Since the property deed is in hand, let's go. You know when to fold. I'll be generous. And let you off. Let's go.
The young Master G, please go slowly, please go slowly.
Grandfather, this Sang Banksha is just good for nothing. I don't believe the young Master G could ever fancy her.
Enough. Even young Master Pang was scared out of his wits. Could this be fake?
Young Master Pang. Young Master Pang must have been deceived. That gigolo is just an actor. That phone call must have been someone he hired to impersonate his father.
Nonsense. It's all because of you, you little brat. You've brought disaster upon our Sang family. I'll beat you to death.
Hey, the young Master G is holding a wedding. Then who just left?
Grandfather, look.
By order of the young Master Ji Yanli, the wedding approaching, a highly anticipated grand wedding, is about to begin. Ji Yanli's mother personally admitted that it is true her son is getting married.
See that? The richest man's daughter-in-law. Beautiful as a flower, intelligent and virtuous. A perfect match for Ji Yanli. How could it possibly be that Sang Banksia? She has no parents. She's plain looking. Is she worthy?
I told you that young Master G was a fake. Grandfather, it's all your fault. That 10 million estate. Just like that taken away by wretched woman. Dad, I thought you were used to big storms and waves. I didn't expect you to be so easily rattled. At your age. To be played by a few juniors.
Say less.
That was 10 million!
You disgrace. How dare you lie to me? I will tear her to pieces.
I have a way. Isn't she planning a wedding? Then we'll bring young Master Pang along. And finish her off together.
Are you nervous?
How can I not be? My first merit, and I'm already making a scene.
It's my first time too. It's fine, just treat it like the real thing. Don't put too much pressure on yourself.
You just a bit part actor. You must have played this scene plenty of times, right?
You've got me all wrong there. This is my first time too. But it doesn't matter. Even if your head falls off, it's only about the size of a bowl. Why fear anything when there's money to be made? Let's just do it.
Ji Yanli and Sang Bangsha.
Come. You better giving the gift money. Line up over here to sign the registry. The Shiaxia, she married the young Master G. We're getting some of the glory too.
Ding Shenkwan 50,000.
Alright. We're rich. These snobs who only care about status. Once they knew Shaxia married the young Master G, they've tripled their gift money. After paying back Brother G's share, there's still plenty left over. When the time comes, I'll let my Shaxia buy herself some luxury goods to wear. Here's my gift money, 10,000. This is mine. Right. Don't push, don't push. Everyone will get their turn to give. Thank you. We've made a big profit.
Respected guests, I now declare the wedding of Mr. Ji Yanli and Miss Sang Banksia officially begun.
Stop. This wedding. She won't be finishing it.
Smash it. You low-life imposter. You actually dare to fight back?
You seem to have forgotten. Who was crying and kneeling on the ground? Begging for my forgiveness like a dog.
Shut up the humiliation of the past. I will surely pay back 1,000-fold today.
Young Master Pang, why waste your breath on such ants? Just take them down. Make him kneel and lick your shoes.
Stop. Do you have no respect for the law?
The law? Inyunchan Juns and Juhan then Young Master Pang is the law.
Sang, you leave a way out for others, so we can meet again in the future. Stop while you're ahead.
How laughable. Today this place will be the grave. For you and your gigolo. What future could you possibly have?
Sang Banksia, for the sake of our past, I advise you to hand over the property immediately and make this gigolo. Kneel and beg young Master Pang for forgiveness. Beg for young Master Pang's forgiveness. Maybe young Master Pang will spare your lives.
I can return the property to you.
No need.
Narrated by M Media.
Don't pay them any mind. Don't let this trash ruin our wedding. I'll have someone clear them out.
Do you still think, even now that you are the young Master Ji?
I stand by my name. And I stand by my reputation. The Ji family of the Beijing. Ji, Yan, Li.
Fine, fine, fine. Today I will tear off your mask and let everyone see exactly what kind of trash you are. Bring the evidence. Come everyone, take a good look.
Let me give you a brief introduction to your job description. You are required to play the role of Ji Yanli, the young Master Ji of the Ji family. And you are to play his fiancée.
Good, it's settled.
My god! This young Master Ji is actually a fake. They've got some nerve. They are dead meat. No one has ever actually seen the young Master Ji. Besides, the wedding is on the weekend. Once it's over, we run. We'll just say, it didn't work out and we divorced. Who's going to go to the civil registry to check? This is just a scam. How despicable.
Everyone sees it now, right? I was right, wasn't I? A gigolo. A fraudster. You deserve to die.
Sang Banksia, you've swindled everyone. You are utterly shameless. You rented a gigolo to steal the Sang family property. Now, you want to scam everyone out of their gift money too? Do you think everyone here is a fool? Banksia, what is going on here? Sang Banksia, I never thought you were this kind of person. Give us back our gift money.
Give us our money.
Calm down. Everyone please calm down. Don't listen to Sang Yu's one-sided story. We can explain everything. Explain my foot. I think you're an accomplice. Give money.
Give us our money. Give us our money.
It's over, we're completely finished.
Wretched woman. After today, you'll be the rat in Unichung that everyone wants to be. If you don't lose your life, you'll at least lose a layer of skin.
Guards, take this filthy gigolo who dared to impersonate the young Master G. Drag him over here.
Run. You go first.
Don't forget we are husband and wife. We share life and death. We share the burden of fortune and misfortune.
But
Leave it to me.
Even if you knelt down and begged me right now, I wouldn't let you off. I will find someone to torture you slowly, very slowly. I'll make you wish you were dead.
You filthy beggar, have you lost your mind? How dare you lay a hand on young Master Pang? Do you have any idea? You filthy beggar, let go of me, or I'll have someone skin you alive and drain your blood, and strip the flesh from your bones.
Good idea. Let's do exactly that.
Do it.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? What are you doing? Let me go. You, save me.
Young Master Pang, save him.
He's just a filthy beggar. What's going on?
I have no idea.
You shouldn't have, you really shouldn't have.
The
Ruined
film
the wedding I
was
meticulously
translated
prepared.
And narrated by
The farce ends now.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing?
The wealthiest couple has arrived. Run.
what do we do, Shinyu? I think we really poked a hornet's nest.
I'll take responsibility for my own actions. This whole thing was my idea. It has nothing to do with you or Brother G. You guys go first.
No. If we go together.
Who is the blind fool? Who angered young Master Pang like this? Let go. You're all going to die. None of you are escaping. I have now invited the young Master G's parents here. You fraud. Just wait to be torn to pieces. Pang Tianlong of the Yuncheng Pang family. Greetings, Master and Madam. It's this animal born without a father or mother. He is so bold to impersonate the young Master G. I was just about to break his limbs. I leave him to you to handle.
You
said he was born without a father or mother. Yes, he's just a filthy beggar. And you want to break his limbs? Correct. He's impersonating the young Master G. I'm just venting for you, sir. Good, very good. But I don't think that's enough. Since he was born without a father or mother, his parents should be held responsible. Then break the limbs of his parents and family as well. Yes, exactly that. You can only blame yourself for being born lowly. Do it. You've got the wrong person, you.
Why does something feel off? Could the wealthiest couple also be actors hired by Brother G?
Master G, Madam G. It is this gigolo who's impersonating the young Master G to commit fraud. You are mistaken. And don't forget these two fish that slipped through the net.
Take them both.
What is going on?
The Sang family, the Pang family. They're finished.
Yes.
What is going on?
What are you doing?
You've arrested the wrong people. What is going on? What on earth is going on?
So you are my daughter-in-law? You are truly beautiful. Come. This is a gift for our first meeting.
So the jade bracelet has already been given to the young mistress? Why do they seem more anxious than the young master?
It feels warm to the touch. These high-end replicas are getting more and more exquisite. Thank you all for your hard work putting on this little play. Take these red envelopes for now. We'll treat you to a bigger meal later.
The eldest son of the Hiking Zhou family. presents to the young Master G of the Beijing's G family a wedding gift. A pair of jadeite pendants. Imperial green top-grade jadeite. A seaside villa in Half Mountain Bay. A cash gift of 10 million yuans. Shang Hui of the Guancheng Sheng family presents to the young Master G of the Beijing's G family a wedding gift. A Rolls-Royce Phantom.
The film was translated and
A pair of Rolex
narrated
couple
by
watches.
Media.
A cash gift of 10 million yuans. The head of the Wen family in the Beijing, Wen Shujing, presents a wedding gift to the young Master G of the G family. A luxury villa in Tangshan Yipin in the Beijing. A painting of 100 birds paying homage to the phoenix by Tang Bohu. A global black card for honeymoon travel. A cash gift of 50 million. Greetings, Master. Madam. The young Master G.
This is impossible.
Didn't you say he was a fake? Shishuling, this is all your fault. You've caused the ruin of my Sang family. You useless waste.
Enough. My Pang family is just gone like that. What have I done? The Pang family is just gone like that?
You were supposed to investigate it thoroughly back then. Is this the result of your investigation?
You have the nerve to say that? Isn't it all because of you?
It's all your fault. You're jealous of your cousin. These matters.
Let go.
It's all because of what you said.
Let go of me.
And you? What did you say? What did you say? Are you saying they're all useless?
Was all of this just an act 2?
No.
Then are you really the young Master G?
Yes, I'm the young Master G. And yours as well. Brother Cheng, I'm here. I've come to marry you.
What did you say?
Brother Cheng.
Greetings, young mistress.
So all of this is real.
Yes.
Ji Yanli.
Help me.